Good morning to me. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome in D1. Welcome in Citrus. Welcome in. And thank you for the affiliate anniversary wishes. I forgot that it was my affiliate anniversary because I don't keep track of it. Oh, Kritzcast, hello, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. So I woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning for no real reason, which is annoying. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm up. I'll stream early today. Might as well, because eventually I'm gonna start feeling tired. So yeah, you guys get an early stream today. Happy affiliate and hot honey anniversary, or as I'd say, hi honey. Welcome in, Pizzuto. Welcome in. But yeah, I somehow woke up early for no particular reason. Kind of annoying, because that means I got less than like 8 hours of sleep. I think I only got like 6 hours of sleep, but whatever, it's fine. Sometimes it be like that. So true, sometimes it be like that. Very true. Let me get switched over here. There we are. Let me... God, fucking hell, I need a new chair. Okay. No, now this is putting too much pressure on my freaking spine. Hold on. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this should be fine. Should be fine for now. Tracking is working so far. That's good. Yeah, I think there's gonna be there's a typhoon coming. I saw it on the weather, and I can also feel it in the air. It's kind of like it's very, very humid out. It's warm. It's not like super hot like it was earlier. But it's very humid, and it's also the kind of humidity where you can kind of like feel like the oxygen being sucked out of the air. I think that's mostly more because of the typhoon. I was, generally speaking, like when typhoons hit the mainland, they're usually like in the Arctic. I live in Japan. They usually kind of dissipate once they get to the mainland. My boss doesn't think it's going to be that big. I don't know. I have a feeling. I have a feeling this one's gonna be strong. Just a feeling. Moose. Oh, that's right. You guys, you get moderator anniversary. Thank you for your 18 months of moderating for me. Thank you. Yeah, it's Janny Janny Pride. Yeah, it's called Janny Pride. Janny Pride, yippee. That's pretty funny. I think it's really funny. You do it for free, and I appreciate you. Arthur dog me. Janny for life. So true. But let's see. I'm kind of hoping that the typhoon is a little on the stronger side, because that way I don't have to go to work. That way I don't have to go to work later this week. Let's see. So I think in a few days. Is it I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they shut down the trains for a bit and I can't go to work, and I can go like, haha, I don't have to go to work because of the weather. Because they'll shut down the trains for like 2 inches of snow. It's kind of fucking crazy. It'll like it'll snow a little bit and they'll be like, oh my god, we gotta shut down, we gotta shut down the trains for a few hours, it's too dangerous, we gotta clear the snow. It's like, what do you mean? That's like an inch of snow. What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I witnessed Old Man Yowie. Live Old Man Yowie. I witnessed it in real life for the first time the other day. And I pogged out of my fucking gourd. I literally soy pointed. I was like, holy fuck. Big Iron, welcome in. Welcome. I pogged, I soy pointed. It was crazy. Ow. My coffee is still too hot. What else? I'm trying to think. I've just been so fucking tired. I've just been so fucking tired. I don't know if it's because of the weather, or if I am perhaps deficient in some kind of vitamin and or mineral. Oh yes, that's right. I finally used my air fryer for the first time the other day. The air fryer that I've had for months and haven't touched. I finally used it the other day. I got the motivation to use it. And you know what? It was easy. It was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. It was so simple. I was like, oh, this is actually, this is way easier than I anticipated it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna like fuck my shit up. No, it was easy. I just I had some frozen tofu sitting in my freezer for like the past couple months because I was like, I don't know what to do with it. And I was like, whatever, I'll try it in the air fryer. I was like, I wanted a snack. I didn't really have anything like snack-like, and I didn't really want to go out. So I was just kind of like, all right, well, I'll fuck around with the frozen tofu, and if I fuck it up, it's whatever. I'll just not eat anything. And it came out perfectly. I used it again this morning. It was great. I'm so happy I have like an easier way to cook food now. The only problem is that the air fryer I have is fucking huge. It's gigantic and it's heavy. It's humongous. It's like, I'm trying to think of like, it's like the size of like maybe 2.5 PS5s. Like if you have 2.5 PS5s and you put them all next to each other, I would say it's about that size. It's a really fucking big air fryer. It works very well though, so I'm very excited to use that more. Yeah, it's a big air fryer. Cause the person who gave it to me, she was just living by herself. I was kind of like, why the fuck do you have such a big air fryer? If you're just like one it's like a family-sized air fryer. Girl, what the fuck do you need that for? I don't know, I guess she got like a good deal on it or something. But yeah, air fryer. I'm glad I finally got the motivation to use it. I did not realize this, but air fryers, you put in the food and out of the hot air. So if your kitchen is already very hot and you use an air fryer, it's going to get hotter. It's going to make the room hotter. So I don't know how much I'm going to be using that in the summer. Because it's already been pretty hot the past couple weeks. So yeah, we'll see. Because unfortunately, like my room has AC, right? So my room stays cool. The rest of my apartment does not have air conditioning or insulation. So it's fucking freezing in the winter, and it's been really hot. I did get like a fan off of Amazon, just like a tower fan, and it it more or less moves the air around, I suppose. Doc, welcome in, welcome. Oh yes, I don't know if you heard, but I christened my air fryer. I've christened my air fryer the other day. It was great. It's so easy. It's so simple. I regret not using it earlier. Melly, welcome in. Thank you for the anniversary wishes. Thank you. So I figured out kind of like a strategy. So I have the tower fan in front of the door to my room, and I have the AC on in my room, and I have my door cracked open just enough so that it pulls the cold air from my room and pushes it out into the rest of the apartment. It seems to be working, but sometimes it gets so hot that I kind of have to do it in cycles. I keep my door open for a little bit until the heat starts seeping back into my room, and then I close the door, let my room cool down, open it back up, and kind of do it like that. I suppose it's not, the greatest way of doing it, but it is what it is. Found out the hard way the exhausts at the back of mine were branching so much heat, burnt an unfortunate cupboard door. Yeah, I have to move some stuff around whenever I use it, so that's the one thing I don't like about it, because it's so freaking big. Ow. Hot. Coffee hot. What else? I'll probably remember things. I'm still a bit tired, even though I woke up early. So let me get set up here with the food news. It might be a little bit slower today. Eat a vitamin. I'll take one of these when my coffee cools down. Because I saved the images for this week's food news out of order, so it might take me a little bit to find what I'm looking for. Roll a vitamin in some bacon and then air fry it. I'm not a dog. What? You think I'm a fucking dog? No. Fuck off. Alright, so first up on the list today is Mountain Dew is releasing a mango rush flavor, mango sweet heat. I believe this is exclusive to Little Caesars. Yeah, it is new can design at Little Caesars. I think it is. It's limited time Little Caesars exclusive. Limited time Little Caesars exclusive. Oh, speaking of spicy and sweet, I was at I was drinking with my coworkers the other night, and I had a crazy idea. So, as usual, I was drinking my lemon sour, right? I had my lemon sour, and some of the food we ordered came with a Tabasco, and I was just kind of I looked at my lemon sour, and I looked at the Tabasco, and I was looking back and forth, and I was like, wait a minute, should I? This might be good. This might actually be good. So I decided to be brave. I put a few drops of the Tabasco in my lemon sour. I also had a bit of orange juice in there as well. It was really good. It was really fucking good. The Tabasco gave it a little bit of that extra, little bit of more of a kick. And the orange juice kind of mellowed it out a little bit. I'm a fucking genius. Kuti Manju would be so proud of me. He's looking at me right now. He's very proud of me. I love you, Kuti Manju. Yeah, that was a really good idea. That was a great idea. So anyway, this one says it's sweet heat. Is that what it says? Yeah, mango sweet heat. So maybe it's like kind of a similar flavor profile. The only time I use Tabasco is for spaghetti Napolitan. Yeah, I don't normally like Tabasco. Tabasco is probably like my least favorite hot sauce because of how vinegary it is. But like, if you mix it with like if it's mixed well enough, if you have other flavors to balance it out, then I think it works fine. But just Tabasco by itself is just not something that I enjoy. You know, sriracha by itself, yeah, sure. Tabasco, bleh. No way, no way. But yeah, you know, I would like to try this flavor. This looks like a good flavor. The way Asians use Tabasco on Italian foods endlessly fascinates me, I know. Recently tried some hotter than the sun wings a local chef was proud of. After trying them, yep, they're hot. What the fuck is scorpion chili? What the hell is scorpion chili? Ghost pepper and scorpion chili based sauced wings. What the fuck is scorpion chili? They just be naming shit anything. I feel like these like, not I suppose some of them are bespoke. These like bespoke like chilies, it's kind of like the same, I feel like it's like the same kind of cult mentality that people have with like different strains of weed, right? Kind of like a similar vibe where it's like people will lie about like how strong they are. Cause like, you know, the thing that's always like confused me about like weed is that like if you have a weed like of the plant, how do you measure how much, like, THC is in it? Is there, like, a machine that you put it in and the machine says, this has 20 milligrams of THC and 5 milligrams of CBD in this leaf? Or is it just kind of like everyone's just kind of bullshitting? Because I feel like there's a lot of bullshitting going on in that industry, but I wouldn't know. It's like with calories in food. I mean, I have heard that there are machines. Like, it's like an actual thing, right? Like a machine, you put a food in, and it like burns the food or something like that, and like the heat that it generates, they can convert that into like calories or something like that. I don't know. I assume their scorpion was a knockout of a Trinidad chili. But yeah, this looks good. This looks good. I would like to try it. Mountain Dew Mango Rush. Where's the next one? Oh, here it is. So this one actually, well, is interesting to me. Bisquick pancake mix. Cinnamon toast crunch. These are heading to major stores permanently. This is apparently a permanent, like, addition to the Bisquick line. Aloha Gator, welcome in, welcome, welcome, thank you. So, excuse me. Is Bisquick the pancake mix that you just use water or milk? Or is Bisquick one of the ones where you have to use, like, eggs and like milk or water or whatever? Because I don't like the pancake mixes where it's like, oh, you just need water / milk. You can use water and milk, okay. Because like I find that like the pancake mixes that like don't have you add an egg are really dry. No eggs needed. Okay, yeah, that is probably the ones I don't like. Because I don't like I grew up on, I think, what is it, like Aunt Jemima? It was either Aunt Jemima or the other one, the pancake mix where you add like an egg to it. I don't like having to crack an egg, but I find that the egg generally makes the pancake a more like moist and richer. Because every time I've tried one of those like, oh, only water or milk pancake mixes, it's so dry. It's so dry and it's just kind of like chalky. I don't know. It's a free country. You can add more eggs. I mean, yeah, but like if it doesn't say that to add eggs on the instructions, then like I wouldn't add eggs because I would assume that you don't need it. But like regardless, if these are good, then I would like them. Broiled beef, welcome in, welcome, welcome. If they are good, I would like to try them. If they're not good, then I would not like to try them. Oh. So it's a pancake and baking mix. So not only does it make pancakes, you can also make waffles, muffins, and cookies, and among other things. So I would assume then that they would want you to add an egg. If it's like multi-use, then I would assume they would want you to add an egg. Well, maybe. I don't actually know. How different is a muffin and a pancake? They do, yes. Like, can you make a muffin with pancake mix? Can you make pancakes with a muffin mix? I suppose you could. I never really thought about it. They include extra instructions if you want to do more with the mix. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, cool. But yeah, 3 epic recipes on the... Do you guys see that in the top right corner? 3 epic recipes on the back. Epic. Wow. Epic pancakes. Epic waffles. Oh my god, it's like it's 2009 all over again. Jesus Christ. What fucking millennial did the packaging for this? Epic waffles. Epic waffle time. Okay, I'm I used 3 epic recipes to trap 100 people in the bunker. Okay, and bacon. Yeah, how much do you want to bet that one of the recipes on the back of this box has something bacon related? Hold on, let me see on their website. Hold on. I bet like at least one of the recipes on the back is like, oh, you should add bacon to this. Okay. Recipes, Betty Crocker. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oh wait, maybe I should look at their products first. I saw a girl say that's epic when she saw news of the plantation simulator. Pancake mix, here we go. Do they have it up? No they don't. Recipes, breakfast and brunch. God, I ordered some allergy medicine off of Amazon and it was supposed to be here yesterday. And it didn't come yesterday. And I don't know where it is. I don't know where the fuck it is. Okay. I'll screenshot the back if I find it in store. Okay. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, this looks like it could be good. Next. What do we have next? Pringles. Pringles has some new and returning flavors. So the returning flavor is spicy loaded nachos. That sounds pretty good. New flavor, barbecue ribs, Hawaiian barbecue, and Italian meatball. Which is also apparently the official snack of US soccer. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, let's feed all of these, like, these athletes junk food. Pringles is always on some shit. Let's feed all of our athletes junk food. Surely then the US will win like the World Cup if we load our athletes full of fucking Pringles and Little Debbie and God knows what else. Yes, football, the beautiful game. Also, probably one of, I think, the most boring sports to watch. I do think soccer is probably one of the most boring sports you can watch. Like I don't think baseball is really that interesting either, but I do think there's a little more going on with baseball than there is with soccer. Like, I remember one time, like, I was like, it was me and my family were in Mexico, and we're at like a little restaurant, and, you know, of course they're playing like a soccer game on the TV, and I was bored. I had there was no Wi-Fi. I didn't have any, you know, I didn't have a SIM card. I didn't really have anything to entertain myself with. So I was trying to entertain myself by watching the soccer on the TV. And I think staring at a wall would have been like a better use of like my time. Because just seeing them go back and forth over and over again, and like, I swear to God, it was like half an hour and no one scored like a goal or anything. I'm like, oh my fucking God, how do people watch this? I feel like I'm going insane. It's like they get close to the goal, and it's like, oh, you think it's gonna happen, and then it doesn't, and it's like, okay, this is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. I hate this. Melt some chocolate and pour it into the Pringles can for maximum calories. I'm a follower of cricket, where a typical match lasts a week. What? What the hell do they do in cricket that takes a week? Goal edged. Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it. Goal edged. It was awful. I hate it. That being said, like, some of these flavors, it's like, okay, Italian meatball, that's just a Pringle with like Italian seasoning on it. Hawaiian barbecue. I don't really know what constitutes Hawaiian barbecue. Maybe there's like a little bit of like teriyaki sauce or something. I don't fucking know. I've never been to Hawaiian barbecue. Barbecue ribs. I guess kind of porky and barbecue-y. I used to go to live cricket matches for the vibe. Reaper, hello, welcome in, welcome. A short match takes a whole day. Oh my God. I feel like these are pre-existing flavors being repackaged, and the huddled masses are being gaslit by Big Pringle. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, some of these flavors, I'm like, haven't they done this before? Like obviously, like, the returning nachos is new, but like, haven't you guys have like 5 different barbecue flavors? How many different variations on barbecue can you do? I mean, well, to be fair, there's like, you know, Southern barbecue, there's Korean barbecue, there's like Japanese barbecue, yakiniku, Hawaiian barbecue, I suppose, is technically a thing. Brooklyn barbecue, which only exists within Korea and is also not like a real thing. Mega Super Seal, welcome in. Just combine all the barbecue. The chocolate Pringles can was a reference to this weird TikTok trend. Oh, okay. British barbecue, which is burnt sausages. Like, yeah. Like, is barbecue ribs really that different from just, like, normal barbecue flavor? I don't know. I don't know. I'd still like to try these, though. I'd still like to try these. Next we have... Heinz sauces. So some of these seem interesting. We have the buttermilk ranch mayonnaise style dip. Okay. Lemon pepper parm mayonnaise style dip. That sounds fucking good. Steakhouse garlic. I don't know what the difference is between steakhouse garlic and regular garlic. They also have Greek inspired garlic, which once again, I don't really know what that means. I suppose Greek food like Mediterranean food does have a different flavor profile. Huge news for white people. Huge news for my dad. This is for my dad specifically. Actually, no, he likes Hellmann's mayonnaise. He doesn't eat Heinz mayonnaise. He only eats Hellmann's mayonnaise. And also like Kewpie when I would bring home Kewpie. Huge news for white people indeed. Is my tracking cutting out again? Huge news for Alex's dad, a white people. So true, so true. What else? Oh yeah, okay, there's more flavors, Hold on. We have Mexican-inspired street corn sauce. So is it sauce for corn, or is it a corn-based sauce? Is it a sauce for corn, or is it a corn-based sauce, or a corn-flavored sauce? That remains unknown. Hawaiian-inspired tropical teriyaki. Not a fan of teriyaki. Japanese-inspired ginger sesame. That does sound pretty good. That does sound pretty good. I feel like this is like a... I feel like a lot of like mayonnaise brands are kind of slow, like finally, after years, are like finally innovating. Because I feel like for at least most of my life, I've never liked mayonnaise because it's just like a weird tasting like white sauce that doesn't really particularly add anything besides maybe a hint of moisture to like a dry sandwich or whatever. But now they're actually like making mayonnaise that tastes good. It took them fucking long enough. Why did it take them so long to invent mayonnaise that tastes good? Why? I combined all of Heinz mayonnaise to feed 1,000 white people. As my chef called it, food lube. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I suppose you can argue like, oh, well, you know, like, fucking... You can make your own mayonnaise. You can make your own bespoke mayonnaise. You can make your own sauce with mayonnaise. And it's like, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I still do make my own secret sauce with mayonnaise. Because that's just what you do. But, like now you can buy, like, sriracha mayo. Like, just in the store. You just make sriracha mayo, which I do appreciate the convenience of pre-made sriracha mayo. But I also kind of like making it, and I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna come out. Is it gonna be more on the mild side, or is it gonna be more on the spicy side? I guess, I don't know, I'll just fuck around and find out. I can make my own butter too, I ain't doing all that. Edible mayo, yes, exactly. Finally, mayonnaise that's edible. But yeah, these all seem very interesting. As a sauce head myself, I'm quite interested. The next one we have on the list is... I have mixed feelings about this one. And perhaps some of you will understand how I feel. Jif. Stir-fry peanut butter flavored ramen. Spotted in stores. So... I like peanut noodles is kind of a thing. Like, I know they use peanuts a lot in like Thai food. Yeah, exactly. Add coconut milk when you got pad Thai. This looks like a Facebook ad. Like my mom, she has this recipe that she would make from time to time of these like kind of like Asian peanut butter noodles. And I've made noodles with like peanut butter before. It's pretty good. It's pretty good if you balance the flavors out correctly. It's pretty good, but just like the way they're kind of marketing this as like peanut butter. Also, it says peanut butter flavored ramen. Peanut butter flavor. Natural and artificial flavors. So is it like peanut butter powder? Like powdered peanut? I don't know. I'd try it. I'd try it. I guess it really depends on how, like, strong the peanut butter flavoring is. It's like some kind of cryptid, I know. Yeah, if you seem to have good luck with finding all the interesting foods, broiled beef. If you find it in store, please try it and report back. But yeah, this could either be good or it could either be bad. Apparently it was also sold on the TikTok shop. But yeah, it does look like a fake product, right? Oh god, I wish Amazon would deliver my fucking allergy medicine. What's next? Excuse me. Oh yeah, movie popcorn bucket. It's a product to scam boomers with. No. The next thing I'm about to show you is boomer scam. The Masters of the Universe popcorn containers. You know, I do wonder, how much of these do they actually sell? How much of these do they actually sell? Because, you know, they've been pushing these, like, popcorn buckets or popcorn containers for the past some years. How many of these do they actually sell? Because every time I've gone to a theater, they seem to always have a lot in stock. Almost none of, yeah. This is all just going to the landfill. This is all going to the fucking landfill, bro. Like, it's gonna rival someone's Funko Pop collection soon, yeah. So we have the Battle Cat popcorn container, the Skeletor Throne popcorn container, the Stairs Light Up, the Power Sword Sipper. You put like a soda in there. Yeah, like an extra $25 on top of popcorn and a movie ticket? No thank you. The Secrets of Castle Grayskull all-in-one vessel with a removable cup. Okay, the Skeletor light-up popcorn head is kind of fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fucking cool. The consequences of the Dune popcorn bucket. Okay, I kind of like the Skeletor light-up popcorn head. That's kind of cute. I don't know a single person who gives a damn about this movie. Yeah, I forgot this movie was coming out. Like, I think this is supposed to be boomer bait, but like, I don't even know if boomers care about He-Man as like a franchise. Will this film do better than Mango and Grongus? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like it's a movie clearly designed for like a specific niche. Because like in this day and age, no one is gonna look at He-Man and be like, "Ah, that's like a cool alpha male. That's like an alpha male." They're gonna look at him and be like, "Aw, that's like a gay dude with a fucking bob cut wearing like a fucking gay kilt. Why he got his titties out? Who's this fucking, like, in today's day and age, I don't think He-Man is really like going to appeal to maybe perhaps the specific audience that like they want him to. Let me like, didn't they try to reboot like who was the female He-Man's lady counterpart? The She-Ra or the unicorn girl? I don't fucking know. Remember the first live-action movie where Dolph Lundgren stole KFC? I don't know any of those words, Doc. I don't know any of those words. Oh, Jared Leto is Skeletor? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's too bad. Aw, man. Why they gotta make him what? I mean, does he do the voice? Does he do the voice like, He-Man? That's what Skeletor sounds like, right? He talks like that, right? He doesn't even do the voice. Okay, I'm gonna watch the trailer. I'm gonna mute because I don't want to get like copyright struck. Because I'm also streaming on YouTube. Skeletor with damage written on his head. Also, why is he wearing a pink shirt? That's not very Sigma of you, bro. Where's Skeletor? Oh, here he is. Did they give him a British accent? Did they? Did they? Is Skeletor British now? I don't like that. You need it? Yeah, you need a camp Skeletor. Skeletor has to be camp. What you mean you're making him like fucking wear like a fucking like loincloth. He's got his blue fucking titties out. He's wearing a loincloth. And you're not gonna make him camp? You're gonna try to make him serious? What? What? Also, D1, welcome in. You can't make skeleton, like... Not... Okay. Well, that's the thing, anyway. Oslo unit, thank you! Welcome in. Yeah, these are available... I was just looking at the bottom. He-Man Gripper Cup. Don't call it that. Why would you call it that? Don't call it the He-Man Gripper Cup. No. No, don't call it that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn the AC up. Where's the AC? Down just a little bit. Oh. Oh. You saw how toned his cheeks were. It's lore accurate. I don't want He-Man gripping my cup. Thank you very much. It do be gripping. No. Next. What slop do we have? Oh, okay, the next is good slop. The next is good slop. Cheez-Its and Coors Light beer cheese crackers. Oh, here we go. Coming soon. I don't have any dates for this. No, does not contain alcohol. There is no alcohol in the beer cheese crackers. There is no alcohol in the beer cheese crackers. Limited time only. So yeah, if you like Coors Lights and you like Cheez-Its, this is the product for you. I do miss Cheez-Its. I do miss, like, I do miss American junk food, but, like, I feel like my pineal gland has decalcified since I stopped eating that crap. So, my wife better be on her A game when I come home with a box of these. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Is there cheese in the beer cheese crackers? I mean, that depends on what your definition of cheese is. Oh, speaking of cheese. So, maybe some of you guys know about this, I don't know. There's this, this, like, bar slash restaurant slash cafe or what, there is a dining establishment. There's a dining establishment, in Tokyo called, I think it's called Philly Tokyo. And the guy who runs it is this, like, Japanese guy who is, like, obsessed with Philadelphia. Like, he's obsessed with Philadelphia. He lived in Philadelphia. He went there to learn how to make the perfect cheesesteak. And it's like the whole bar is like decorated with like Philadelphia memorabilia. He loves Philly. And he apparently he makes a good cheesesteak. I saw apparently he put out a notice that says that he has to stop using American cheese in the cheesesteaks because it's too expensive to import American cheese now because of supply chain issues and also the yen being weak. He's like, yeah, no, we can't get American cheese anymore. It's too expensive. So they're switching to like, I think it was like provolone and something else. Probably better to use that than like, I don't know what the fuck he was using before. Probably like Kraft or some shit. I don't know. There's a guy who runs a pub over there who's obsessed with England. Never visited the country though. Oh, you know, when I was in, there's this tiny little like hole in the wall, like bar. I mean, there's a lot of places like this in Japan, but there's this tiny little like hole in the wall, like bar in Kyoto that like serves vodka. And it's like, it's run by this like little old Japanese guy who's never been to Russia, doesn't speak any Russian. But he just like, you know, the whole bar is decorated with like, you know, vodka bottles and like Russian memorabilia. Is he even using Cheese Whiz? So that's the thing. They were using Whiz. They were using Cheese Whiz, but he said that they're gonna have to stop because it's too expensive to import the Cheese Whiz. Which is a crazy thing to say, right? Like, Cheese Whiz is too expensive for us to use. But yeah, that's just the state of the world right now. Be the American the Japanese thinks you are. The exotic peasant slob. Yeah, yeah. What was I gonna say? I forgot. But yeah, these are coming out soon. I might perhaps update this when I have like a date, perhaps. Next is... These I don't understand at all. These I don't fucking understand at all. Where are these? Hold on, I have to find them on here. Oh, here they are. One Netflix live action One Piece McCormick Spices. I have heard good things about the Netflix One Piece series, but it's usually from people who are more normies. So I don't really know, like, I don't really know what if that's like an accurate sort of statement. Actually, I'll have to ask Nemi. She really likes One Piece. She would probably be able to tell me, like, give me a more, you know, accurate review of it. It's there. That's my review. Corporations learn One Piece fans lack critical thinking skills. I know. Yeah, because, like, there's that fucking One Piece, like, what was it, like, the NBA or some shit collab? And it's like... People, you know, people used to say, like, Naruto was a normie anime. Naruto is not a normie anime at all. Not at all. Naruto was, like, Naruto was too Japanese to be a normie anime. Because the most normie animes are the ones that, like, I feel like are the least Japanese in terms of, like, visual language, tone, and, like, cultural visibility, I suppose is the best way of describing it. Like, One Piece, obviously, My Hero Academia, right? What's another one? Chainsaw Man to an extent. Chainsaw Man to an extent. Yeah. Oh, okay, anyway, I have to talk about the products. We have Sanji's Barati seasoning, Chopper's cotton candy finishing sugar, Luffy's King of the Meats seasoning, and the One Spice all-purpose seasoning. I don't know what's in these. I don't know what's in them. They ship... Oh, actually, they're supposed to ship today. They might be still available, they might not be, I don't know. The kit itself, it says it comes in a kit. I don't know if they'll be sold individually. Is $25.99. That seems like a reasonable price for 4 spices until you think about how much they're going to charge for shipping. I would imagine they're going to charge at least $8 or $9 for shipping because A, they can, and B, that's how much it costs to ship things. Now they're uploading episodes on their official YouTube for the Westerners. I got an ad on Instagram earlier for the English dub of Needy Streamer, the anime, and I was just like immediately like, oh, like I was just immediately horrified because I saw it and I was like, oh, Needy Streamer, I love Needy Streamer, I want to see like this clip. Are they gonna, you know, I love Needy Streamer, I want to see, you know, clips from the anime. And then like they started speaking English and I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Just like, oh, no, stop talking, stop it, ew, get away from me. Solitary Gourmet was very Japanese, but sudden gained popularity thanks to TikToks. Doing lines of Chopper sugar in a gas station bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, my hatred of English dubs has kind of like extended past like, oh, the voices are like bad and cringy, to just like how do I say this? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Just the ego that so many of these like VAs have, and how a lot of them seem to push to get translations changed because they don't personally like it or agree with what the original like what is being said. Like that kind of like blatant disrespect for the original intention of the work is something that really like I find to be deeply offensive. Not even in just like just in terms of this is someone else's work. Your job is to like do your job. Put the fries in the bag. If you don't like it, then don't do it. You know? Like I was thinking about this earlier, how there's been more of a push to like make anime and Japanese media more westernize it, make it more appropriate for make it more appeal to a Western audience. And like the thing that really just pisses me off about that, one of the many things, is I like Japanese media because it's different than Western media. I don't like most Western media. I don't want to engage with most Western media because I don't like it for various reasons. I like Japanese media. I find I resonate more with Japanese media that is made for a Japanese audience than I do with Western media that's made for a Western audience. I don't want the thing that I resonate with and like to change, because that's why I like it. Because A, it's different, and B, it resonates with me. If you don't like it, then you don't have to like it. If you don't like it, then you don't have to like it. Why? Why does it have to be changed? You know? That's a you problem. That's a you problem. Yeah, the moment he left, the new team things changed things to appeal to Western fans. That's not very inclusive of you, Alex. Not everything has to be for you. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Find something else. I like this thing because it's different from this thing. I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Anyway. We're here to talk about food. I'm not here to bitch about how much I fucking... Anyway, next on the list, the Bostonians and the Massachusettsians have won again. In the war. What war, you might be asking? This war. Dunkin' 48-ounce bucket drinks are finally going nationwide at participating locations. So I talked about this, I think of a while ago, how Dunkin' was testing out 48-ounce bucket drinks in Massachusetts and Massachusetts and somewhere else. I don't remember where. I think it was Pennsylvania or something. I don't remember. And I was yeah, of course they are. Yeah, apparently. You will receive 1 bucket with the purchase of iced coffee or refresher. Only beverage will come served in a bucket. Limited quantity per store. Okay, so once they are sold out, the store will not restock. Okay, so this is not a permanent addition to the Dunkin' lineup. This is a limited edition product dropping, well, it already released. They're probably already sold out, thank God. Well, maybe not. Because if you're a psychopath who needs 48 ounces of iced coffee, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If you are able to drink 48 ounces of iced coffee in one, not even one sitting, but one day, I think I think you might want to I don't know. Insulin maxing. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. Yeah, I just need my 2,000 calories of coffee in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, someone's got to make a t-shirt that says don't talk to me until I've had my Dunkin' 48-ounce bucket of iced coffee. Yeah, I hope you've got a strong bladder. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Some Sanrio girl's gonna carry that around in high school. Yeah, this is... This scares me. This scares me. I know, like, there's been a few other, like, fast food places that have had, like, bucket drinks before. But they usually phase them out pretty quickly because, like, it's just not, like, it's not really worth having that big of a size of drink. Okay, next, M&Ms. We got 2 new flavors of M&Ms. Let me see if I can find these on here. Oh, here they are. Wait, no, that's not it. Fuck. These are, where did I put them on here? Where did I save these? Was it in here? Okay, well, anyway, so there's 2 new flavors coming. Peanut butter cinnamon roll coming this fall. And lemon meringue pie coming next spring. Who's the purple M&M? Did they make a new M&M? Yeah, you had the bottom one. How was it? How was it? Also, it says fall on there. Oh, maybe it's over here. God, where did I save it? I knew this wasn't a good idea. I don't know where I saved this. Yeah, who's the purple M&M? Did they retire the green M&M? Did the green M&M, did she get canceled? Is it because she kept asking people for Bambi for the PS2? It was made by a stoner. The 2 flavors don't mix at all. Oh, really? Wasn't she too sexy or something? I think it was like that, and she kept like trying to get people to get like Bambi for the PS2. Something like that, I think. You guys remember the Dr. Phil M&M? That lives in my head rent-free, the Lisa Rina and the Dr. Phil M&M. Those, I still think about, I can see it in my head so clearly, that Dr. Phil M&M. Wasn't the Dr. Phil M&M also purple? But yeah, these flavors don't really make sense to me. The green M&M got debuffed and now we need a new Gooner M&M. The green M&M got debuffed. Yeah, look. What happened to the green M&M? The desexification of the green M&M. Is this from an article, it seems? From 2023? Oh! So they took away her boots and they gave her white sneakers. And they also, like, they changed her arms and legs to be white. Wait, apparently Tucker Carlson was upset that they desexified the green M&M. That's really funny. Also, I have an eyelash in my eye. Give me a moment. Don't you just love it when, for whatever reason, one of your eyelashes just starts to just grow downward? Like, instead of curving like up or being straight, it curves like straight down. Isn't that great when that happens? Corporation can't handle a bad bitch. Yeah, that's right. They're the M&M's M&M's racing for the Wii. Nope, do not fuck the green M&M. Do not. No. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. What's after the M&Ms? Oh, this next one. This next one I'm quite excited for. Not that I'd be able to try it, but Kinder's is releasing some frozen food. I fucking love their sauces. Also, don't admit to your friend coworker that you have a crush on your other coworker. Yeah. Yeah, best not to do that. Best not to do that. Anyone clip that? We have a new channel previous? What's happening? Did I do something? Did I say something? What clip what? What did I do? Oh, you're talking about Linkara. Okay. Okay, sorry. I don't really have any frame of reference for Linkara. I didn't really watch any of Linkara's content growing up. So I don't really have any frame of reference for like Linkara or his shenanigans. So we have Kinder's frozen sweet corn. These sound fucking great. Cowboy butter with Dijon butter and chili, barbecue butter, buttery garlic, and herb. These all sound fucking delicious. I fucking love corn. We have fries, smashed potatoes, broccoli. I don't fuck with broccoli, so, you know. Wait, what happened to the other one? Did I delete the wrong one? There's more on here too. There's the crispy tots. Those sound good. And the fries. And Brussels sprouts. I like a Brussels sprout. You mean to tell me you never watched The Lightbringer? No. The less you know, the better? Okay. Damn it, you know, maybe I should have gotten a standing desk after all. How do you not like broccoli? I don't like broccoli. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. I like Brussels sprouts. I like, I like artichoke, but I feel like artichoke is kind of like a meme vegetable. You know what I mean? Like artichoke is like, it's kind of good, but it's like, what is even the point of an artichoke? Like what purpose does an artichoke serve? It's a meme veggie. I mean, like, it just doesn't really have a purpose to me. Like, it's fine. I'll eat it if it's there. But like, I just don't really see artichoke as being a particularly like, what's the point? What's the point of an artichoke? Barack, welcome in, welcome, welcome. To be fair, I never really thought about it before. Like, okay, carrots. Yeah, I get the point of a carrot. I get the point of a cabbage. I don't like broccoli, but I get the point of broccoli. I don't get the point of an artichoke. Fiber and antioxidants. Yeah, but like, there's most of the artichoke is like not really that edible. Like, you can really only eat like the inside part. So it's not like, I don't know. Have you been taking care of yourself? I have been. Thank you. I don't see the purpose. I don't see the purpose of an artichoke. I'll eat it. I like it. It's fine. I just think it's kind of a pointless vegetable. Where are we? What's this? Oh, these are various snacks. Various snacks. Where are my various snacks on here? All right, I guess I'll just read these. Shirley Temple Dum Dums. That sounds awesome. I love Shirley Temples. Root beer float ice cream. I don't think I've ever had like a root beer ice cream before. That sounds like it could be interesting. That sounds like it could potentially be good. The Keebler fudge stripes. They're blue. I don't know why they're blue. Because of soccer. Where were these? Did I have these on here? Or because of 4th of July? Oh, it's marshmallow. Okay. And soccer. Pokemon Hershey's Kisses. That's kind of cute. And then Little Bites. I don't know. I fuck with Little Bites. Turkey Hill always good. Okay. It's less of a sustenance food and more just like a shovel for dip. Yeah. I feel like that about artichoke as well. That's more or less what it is, I suppose. So these are definitely interesting. I can't find the original post I got this from. I didn't save these very well. But yeah, the Shirley Temple Dum Dums I find the most interesting. Next is Starbucks, and we have more trendy drink bullshit. The blue spirulina. The blue spirulina has hit the towers. The blue spirulina, finally. Now there's gonna be a global shortage of fucking blue spirulina. Because people want their blue drink. Their blue shitty drinks. Oh, it's the ice blue coconut matcha. It's got the blue coconut cold foam. What's the point? What's even the point? Blue drink. Ooh, blue. The iconic blue milk. Blue milk was really like so unnecessary. Well, spirulina is natural though. That's the thing, Melly. Spirulina is natural. It comes from a plant, so technically it is natural. It is natural. It's not like, you know, blue artificial coloring. It does come from a plant. Mailing you 100 hot honey onigiri. Like, blue milk was so unnecessary. Blue milk has had such a detriment to, like, food, dairy products as a whole. It was on screen for less than a minute. It was fucking unnecessary. Oh, like, I honestly feel like it would have had the same effect if Luke was just drinking, like, normal colored milk from the alien cow or whatever the fuck. Like, if it was just normal milk, like, looking milk, I think it would have the same effect, because it's like, ew, he's drinking, like, alien cow milk. Like, it didn't need to be blue. It didn't need to be blue! Anyway, that's all I have to say about this. It didn't need to be blue. It didn't need to be blue. Taco Bell is, like, I think this is something that's been around for a while. It's blue audiences away, shut up. I should time you out for that. Do I have this saved? God, I really wish I had saved these better. So they've released something like this before. Like, I think the Mexican pizza. Have any of you had the Mexican pizza from Taco Bell before? I guess I didn't save it. It's not in here. Okay. Yes, several times. Okay. So, why is it a pizza? How do you eat this? How do you eat this? How do you eat this? That's my first question, is how do you eat this? How do you eat this? With your hands. Yeah, but like like do you break it? Do you split it in half? Do you eat it one layer at a time? It's sliced and you eat the slices. Okay, so they do slice it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because the way this is presented makes me not really sure how I'm supposed to eat it. But if it's sliced, that makes more sense. Okay. Let's see. Slow roasted chicken and black beans layered between crispy tortillas. This would be great if it didn't have beans in it. If I could get, without the beans, it'd be good. I don't like beans. But yeah, if you're a Taco Bell Rewards member, you can try it early and it's coming out nationwide. Oh, it's already out. It's already out. Okay. How are you getting pure protein if you ain't even eating beans? I like edamame. I like soybeans. I don't really like any other kind of bean. I don't like legumes. I don't like beans. Never been a bean person. Little Debbie. Soccer. Yay, let's feed our athletes junk food. Let's feed our athletes junk food for the summer of soccer. You know what's really funny about this? I don't even think this is like even in collaboration with like the US soccer team or whatever the fuck. I think they're just trying to capitalize on like the World Cup or whatever the fuck by selling these things to children who like soccer. Somewhat diabolical. Sorry, I'm wiping my nose. Gingerbread. Those are the most fucked up looking gingerbread I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck is wrong with them? Why do they look like that? Brownies with green frosting. That's cute, I suppose. S'mores mini muffins, okay. And donuts. And apparently they have merch. They have merch you can buy as well. My favorite part of the World Cup is watching the British lose the sport they invented. S'mores muffins. Yeah, I don't know how that works. It sounds like it could be good though. Yeah, you too can own the Little Debbie limited edition soccer jersey. Don't you guys want the limited edition Little Debbie soccer jersey? I sure know that I do. Not. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot in here. I'm starting to get tired. Damn it, I gotta hurry up so I can take a nap before I go to the gym. Okay, so we have some gummies. Calypso. Sour wedges. So, for anyone who has tried Calypso lemonade before, you know that it is fucking minging. It is incredibly minging. I don't know why. Like, how do you fuck up a lemonade? The first time I tried that shit, I was shocked. How do you fuck up lemonade? Like, to that degree. To the degree of how bad it was. I don't know how you get lemonade to taste that bad. It's kind of insane. So I don't know, like, why they would come up with sour candy. I don't know why this is a thing. Dr. Pepper gummies, however, I can get behind. I can get behind the Dr. Pepper gummies. The Doritos Mexican Cola gummies? Sure, why not? The Calypso Minging Sour Wedges? I can't support that. I can't support that, I'm sorry. I just, like... I can't support something like that in good conscience. Where are we? Naruto, the second son of Naruto. No. Speaking of beans. Speaking of beans. This is psychotic. Bush's Summer of Flavor Baked Beans. They're releasing 3 limited edition flavors of beans. All of these are exclusively at Walmart. Apple pie and dill pickle are available in stores, and the Rocket Pop one is online only. So, pickle beans, I think that's strange, but I'm sure there's someone out there who likes it. Apple pie beans, alright. Rocket Pop flavored beans, that's psychotic. What the fuck is... Like, because the Rocket Pop, it's like a popsicle. What do you mean popsicle flavored beans? What do you mean by that? You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't be doing this. No. What do you mean ice cream beans? Also, welcome in, Angry Seal. What do you mean ice cream beans? You can't be doing that shit. I mean, it explains why that flavor is online only, because, like, no one's gonna want to stock that on their fucking shelves. Fucking Rocket Pop flavored beans. Why would you do this on my comfort show food news? I mean, I'm upset over these. Pickle bean. Oh, I'm pickle bean. I'm pickle bean. Shall I grab them for a taste test? If you want to make yourself suffer for the rest of us, then you're welcome to do that, Moose. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. I'm pickle bean. So, dill pickle flavored beans, apple pie flavored with other natural flavors, tangy sauce with a punch of dill pickle flavor, and then for the Rocket Pop one, it says explosion of cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. Why do you want blue raspberry beans? Why do you want cherry flavored? Why do you want fucking lime flavored beans? God. God, why? This is more upsetting to me than all of the Grongus shit we've seen. Because the Grongus shit we've seen is just kind of like mindless slop for the masses, right? This is like fucking... You have to be sick in the head to make something like this. You have to be, like... Who, like... How do they sell this? How did they go to marketing and say, we want to release beans that taste like artificial flavored ice cream, blop pop, whatever the fuck it is? And how did they get marketing to be like, okay, sure, why not? That's a great idea. Fuck it. You can make and release the ice cream flavored beans that is gonna sit on a shelf until they expire. Sorry, I'm putting on lip balm. You know, I think like, you know how it's like in like the apocalypse or whatever, or in Fallout, it's like, oh yeah, look, there's like canned food and it's still good, you can eat it. Well, it's gonna be like the apocalypse or whatever, and this is the only shit that's gonna be left. Right? It's gonna be like the apocalypse and you're like going through like an abandoned Walmart or wherever the fuck, and the only thing they have left is the fucking popsicle or apple pie beans. That's it. That's it. I'm sure there's a slop connoisseur who's collecting these and getting them graded. Jigsaw tying you to a chair and forcing you to eat rocket pop beans in a bottle of Aquafina. Okay, what's worse? Aquafina or Dasani? Because I don't like Dasani. Dasani I like to describe as airport water. It's like the water you buy when you're at an airport. It doesn't like it's airport water. That's like the best way I can describe it. Gonna buy all of those and strip off the labels and donate them? No, they're not gonna let you do that. They're not gonna let you do that. Oh, okay, you meant to say Dasani. Okay. Okay, well, we have hot honey, the return of hot honey. Finally. Finally, the return of hot honey. Thank God. Honestly, this hot honey is a breath of fresh air. This is a breath of fresh air in comparison to all the other like fucking bullshit we've been seeing with the Grongus Dubai bullshit. Thank God for hot honey at this time. So Shake Shack is releasing hot honey chicken bites and chicken sandwich, as well as roasted garlic parmesan chicken bites and brown sugar bacon. Heading to locations now. So I assume these are already available. I assume. Yeah, fuck it. Mango and Grongus hot honey sauce. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Please do not will something like that into existence. Somehow hot honey has returned. Yeah. Sure, hot honey chicken bites. It sounds good. That sounds good. Have I ever had Shake Shack chicken before? I'm trying to remember. Have I had a chicken burger from Shake Shack before? Maybe? I mean, if I don't remember, it was probably okay. It was probably okay if I don't remember. It's meh? Okay. Next. I don't understand hot honey. Tried it with the KFC chicken sandwich and it was okay. I mean, I've never had it. At least I don't think I have. Oh, we have more M&Ms. More M&Ms. Banana nut bread. So I think was it you, Broiled Beef, who posted the banana nut bread M&Ms? This actually sounds okay. Oh, is it peanut? Oh, it's peanut M&Ms. I don't like peanut M&Ms. If it was just like the chocolate with the flavor. Okay. It was the banana bread. Oh, that's right, the banana bread Pop-Tarts. I don't know how you found those, because like you guys know I'm usually on top of this stuff. I had not seen, like, I looked through all of the Pop-Tarts, like things that I had saved. I had not seen banana bread Pop-Tarts on any of them. So yeah, banana bread Pop-Tarts are also a thing. They were good, right? They were decent. Because it sounds good. I do like banana bread. Summoned by clearance rack RNG. Oh, it was on the clearance rack. Okay. It was probably like a limited, like maybe something they were experimenting with. And they just kind of like, wait a minute, because you said you tried the The other M&Ms, right? Don't toast it though. Okay. Oh, if you toast it, does it like have that really strong like fake banana smell if you toast it? What were those fucking M&Ms I was looking at? Where were those M&Ms? Peanut butter cinnamon M&Ms. Yeah, okay, thank you. But it was like on the picture that I showed earlier, it said that they weren't releasing until fall. But then again, these dates are usually kind of flexible. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna leave the screen on here. I shouldn't be gone for very long. I will be right back. The green mustard! The green mustard! Super muted. I'm not muted anymore. Shut up, I'm not muted anymore. Look at the green mustard. Shut up and look at the green mustard. You were on the phone. I was muted. So we have the classic yellow mustard. And we have the green, green mustard. This is, yeah, I was gonna say Shrek. Shrek did it first. Shrek did it first. They're bringing back the green mustard for the Minions. So that's where the green M&M went. I have to say though, I did see the trailers for the new Minions movie, and like the little Cthulhu guy is so cute. The little baby Cthulhu is so cute. He's so cute. He's so adorable. Look at him. Look at that face. He's so cute. He's so fucking cute. Yeah, so it's literally just yellow mustard with green food coloring in it, or perhaps, does it say no flavors or colorants from artificial sources? Okay, so it is a naturally colored green mustard. I wonder, what do they use for the green coloring? Minions green mustard. Gumi's green mustard. Oh, his name is Gumi. Ingredients. Distilled vinegar. No, I want to see the ingredients. No, I won't. I don't want to. Okay. Distilled vinegar, water. #1 grade mustard seeds, salt, turmeric, paprika, spice, natural flavor, and garlic powder? Well, #1 grade mustard seeds? So wait, are you telling me that the mustard... Oh, spirulina extract. See, it's the spirulina. The spirulina extract is what makes it green. Oh, because blue and yellow makes green. Oh, so that's how they did it. Blue and yellow makes green. Turmeric and spirulina. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. 10 easy tips on how Minions mocked him. Yeah, I'm looking at the pictures right now. It sure is... It's definitely kind of Shrekky. It's got a Shrekky sort of vibe to it. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, and does he have freckles too? Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. I've seen the trailer for it, like the Minions, they're like trying to summon Satan or some shit. They're like trying to summon Satan or some shit, and I guess they summon this dude. I don't know, it's kind of cute. I might see it, we'll see. Facebook moms are gonna love him. No, because like, I think he's like a demon or something. And the Facebook moms are gonna be probably like against that. So a typical Minions movie. But yeah, okay, maybe it's good, maybe it's not, who knows. The next item, I feel like I've said that like 5 times already. The next thing I have to show you today is evil and psychotic, and I don't know why. Hubba Bubba flavored water coming soon. Non-carbonated, it's not even carbonated, flavor enhanced water. Bubblegum water. So we have original strawberry watermelon, blue raspberry, and tangy tropical. So this isn't even a soda. This is fucking water. A soda implies it's carbonated. This is not carbonated. I blame TikTok moms. Like, if it was like sparkling, if it was carbonated, I would be like, okay, whatever, it's a weird flavored soda. Those are a dime a dozen. But water? So it's basically just like a flat soda. They've been posting about how they water down juice and soda for kids. I mean, you probably should be doing that, to be fair. Otherwise you end up a Diet Coke addict. But I mean, I suppose... You know, when this comes out, we'll take a look at this again and take a look at the ingredients. But... I just don't love flavored water as a concept in general. I would rather have a nice, crisp, cold, refreshing glass of iced water than a water that is flavored like not water. You know? Maybe, I mean, I'm sure there's people out there who would drink this. They wouldn't make it unless they knew they were people who would drink it, which is the scary part. But yeah, this is potentially going to be a thing. The beverages are expected to release this summer. Label art is pending. Okay. Time to sell your own brand of Antarctic water. Oh my god, you just unlocked, like... I remember there was this thing. I don't remember if this was, like, before or during COVID. Do you guys remember raw water? Do you remember when that was a thing? How, like, these entrepreneurs would, like, go to, like, the mountains and shit? And they would just, like, bottle water from, like, the mountain. And then they would, like, sell it, and then people would, like, get sick off of it. In diamond water. I vaguely remember diamond water. The black stuff, right? I don't remember it being black. I just remember it being like, yeah, they were claiming you're getting pure minerals or whatever the fuck. No, the black stuff, I think that was charcoal. That was the charcoal. That was a different thing. Weird I don't. That's okay. You don't need to remember something as stupid as that. Also, welcome in, people are tasty. I have this, like, one of my coworkers. I think he's, like, a compulsive liar. No, I'm convinced he's, like, a compulsive liar. Because he has all of these, like... You know when it's, like, someone is, like, telling you about, like, so many of their crazy achievements, or, like, there's how many crazy things they've achieved, or their background, and it's all, like, really, like... crazy stuff, and you're like, huh, okay, like that seems a little too like good to be true, but whatever, right? My Dubai chocolate milk came from the sand mountain that is filtered by diamonds, Mr. Beast, probably, yeah. Because he's like keeps telling us how he was managing finances for like Fortune 500 companies back home, and it's like, dude, you're like 26. What do you mean you were previously managing finances for Fortune 500 companies? What the fuck are you talking about? No, you weren't. They're not gonna let, like, I don't know, like a 23-year-old do that shit. That's code for working McDonald's register. And just like so many like things about his background that don't really like line up, or just like bullshit. Like I remember like he was telling me, like, technically he was telling the truth, like, oh yeah, like my grandfather was like some kind of like Mexican government official who was like really high up, like almost to like the level of like the president, and then he got assassinated. So his family like went into hiding and like moved to like, you know, North America or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, okay, I suppose that could be true, but also that's like it's always something like that, right? It's always something like that. Like some big, crazy, wild thing. Like some kind of story to like impress or shock people. It's always some shit like that, right? And it's just like, it's kind of funny to me because I'm like curious as to how far like he's gonna take it. Yeah, he's kind of chuny in that way. Like I don't really have any desire to, like, you know, call him out on his bullshit, or like, you know, I would prefer to, you know, keep my working relationship with the people I work with to be as smooth as possible. But it's just entertaining to see how much, like, bullshit he, like, how much bullshit he can come up with, right? I want to see how far he can take it. I want to see how far he can take it. I'm reminded of that political YouTuber who claimed his grandfather was black to own the wokes or something. Because he also claimed to be Italian too. And it's like, okay, I suppose it's not unheard of for someone to have both Mexican and Italian ancestry. But like, if he's adding if he's gonna add a third thing in there, then that's when I'm gonna start asking questions. Anyway. Ow. Do you ever, like, yawn so hard you accidentally, like, sprain your ear? Next is Hershey's. His dad was a demon, his mom was an angel, his uncle is a celestial tiger god. Actually, no, you know what's funny is that he did admit to working at a fast food restaurant. He did admit to working, like, at Wendy's. He did admit to working at Wendy's as a teenager. So anyway, I don't know about Hershey's Chocolate World. I've never been there. I've had no desire to go there ever in my life. What the hell is a satay what is a Reese's satay hot dog? Also, Americana cookie and cupcake? Is that just a cookie with whipped cream and sprinkles on top of it? What the fuck? Remember when Chibi claimed his dog collar gave him energy, and if you removed it, he'll be depowered? Yes. Oh god. No, but like, he's also the type of guy who has that, like, entrepreneur grind set where he like, you know, like, I wake up at 5 a.m. every day and I meditate for 10 minutes and then I run for 30 minutes and then I take an ice cold shower for 17 minutes and then I stand in the shower and meditate again for 5. Like, he's that kind of guy. Yeah, he's I dunk my face. He's that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy. Just fucking bullshit all the fucking time. Okay, but like, what is a Reese's satay hot dog? What does that mean? First of all, reminds me what a satay is again? That's like a... That's like what is that, like a West Asia? Is that like Indian? Thai? Satay? It's like a way of... Okay, I'm just fucking Google this. I wake up at 3 a.m. and run on all fours around parking lots. We are not the same. Southeastern Asian, thank you. Oh, okay, it's like, it's like Southeast Asian seasoned meat. Oh, wait. Is this, cause satay is kind of like got peanut in it, right? Oh, it's got the peanut sauce. Okay. Okay. I see what they're doing here. So it's like a Southeast Asian chili dog, but with Reese's peanut butter. Okay. I guess you can do that. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Chinese restaurants do serve like satay chicken as a starter. Okay, sure, whatever. It sounds awful. We also have the Icebreakers, Snow Cone, Sparkler, and a Jolly Ugh! A Jolly Rancher slush? That sounds vile. That sounds vile. I just, like... I can't imagine being the type of person whose taste buds are so, like, fucked up that you could enjoy something like the Jolly Rancher red, white, and blue slush. I feel like I mean, obviously this is a drink meant for children. But I also feel like if you give this to your child, it's not gonna be good for them. The cake is very cute. I'm curious as to how big it actually is. Why couldn't it be a Grongus s'more? Green s'mores! I will bet you within the next month or so, someone's gonna come out with a green s'more, green marshmallow, green... It's gonna happen. Food for children who bite strangers. That's a very good way of describing this. Food for children who bite strangers. Yup, it sure is. It sure is. We have more peanut products. Peanut butter spread with candy pieces. So, Snickers peanut butter spread, okay. What is the difference between peanut butter and peanut butter spread? Is peanut butter not just peanut butter? Peanut butter with M&M minis. That sounds delightful. That sounds delightful. Twix peanut butter spread. I'm not a fan of Twix or Snickers, but the M&M's one, that sounds nice. I have nostalgia for mini M&Ms. I like mini M&Ms. They're very nostalgic for me. Ugh. Peanut butter spread. Is peanut butter not a spread? It's, you know, it's probably some kind of like legal thing. It's not actually peanut butter, but vat slop. Yeah, that's what it is. It's vat slop. It's vat slop. It's not it's vat slop. That's a beautiful way of describing what this is, vat slop. Heading to stores this fall. No dates on this. I am very curious if the packaging, like what language they specifically use to describe their vat slop. If it's like naturally or artificially flavored. Speaking of, did you this happened a while ago actually. I think some people might have been talking about it. What was it, like the grandson of like the Hershey's, the Reese's company, the grandson of the guy, he publicly called out Reese's for like changing the recipe without like, you know, reflecting that on the packaging or letting people know. Like he publicly called them out for it. He's like, yeah, no, these people are fucking with the recipe and they're like, they're not using real chocolate or some shit. Which is kind of crazy that they can just like do that. Like apparently they can switch. It was called something like chocolate compound or something like that. Like not actual chocolate, but chocolate compound, which is why it doesn't melt apparently. Is it like how the nephew of Colonel Sanders leaked out the KFC recipe? Yeah. Something like that, yeah. All right, what is next? Oh yeah, this Coffee Mate Dirty Soda Creamer. So these are specifically made to be mixed with specific beverages. So the coconut lime for Dr. Pepper and orange cream pop for Crush. These are non-dairy creamers. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the Mormonification of soda. Can I just be honest? I'm tired of the Mormonification of soda. I'm tired of the Mormonification of food in general. The Mormonification of food needs to be stopped. Enough with the fucking crumble, enough with the dirty sodas. We need to stop the Mormons. We need to stop them. Can we agree to stop them? Like, I know Scientologists are like the meme right now. The Mormons run the police in Lego stores. Since when do the Mormons run? Okay, I mean, all right, sure, they run the Lego stores. That doesn't surprise me. Like, not surprising if true. Like, forget about the fucking, like, the Scientology speedruns. No. 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 We gotta be doing that shit to the Mormons. They've gotten away with too much. They've gotten away with too much. The stolen Star Wars Lego sets. But yeah, this is a thing that exists, unfortunately. The next, okay, this is very interesting to me. So, Bagel Bite Tostitos? Not Tostitos. No, fuck, what are they called? Taquitos. Bagel Bites Taquitos. That sounds good. I fuck with that. Also cheeseburger. Cheeseburger Bagel Bites. I fuck with that. Yeah, that sounds good. An American style cheese sauce. What do you mean an American style cheese sauce? Mini bagels topped with cheese blend beef crumbles in an American style cheese sauce? What do you mean? What do you mean American style cheese sauce? As opposed to? It's so hard to fuck up a bagel bite, I agree. A Lego store stole a collection that's worth $200,000, and the police who are supported by the Mormon church are covering it up. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. That slop legal wording. No, you know what the American style sauce is making me think of? There was this tweet that went viral not too long ago of someone from Germany being like, hey, do you guys not have like American style burger sauce? Like, they're from Germany, right? And everyone's like, what the fuck is American burger sauce? And they posted like this bottle that said like American style burger sauce on it, which I guess apparently is a thing in like Europe. And everyone's like, no, we don't have that. What the hell is that shit? What is American sauce? What does that mean? That's what it made me think of. Like, oh, is this like the German American style burger sauce? Is that what they mean by this? But it probably is that slop legal wording, most likely. It was just Big Mac. But yeah, these look fucking good. These look fucking good. But you know what doesn't look good? This. Takis is getting into the hot sauce game. I guess they're trying to pull a bulldog. Available at Walmart and Family Dollar. Because of course it is. Like, Takis are just not that good. Takis are for loud girls who can't read. You said it better than I ever could. You said it better than I ever could. Yeah. Takis are for loud girls who can't read. That's a good way of describing Takis. Like, hot Cheetos are so much better. They're so much better than Takis. Because I feel like Takis have this, like, weird bitterness to them. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Takis, I feel like, have this, like, weird kind of, like, bitter aftertaste that I can't really, like, I don't know where it comes from, but it's odd. I've never liked that about them. Billy Mitchell's Ricky's Hot Sauce. Billy Mitchell's Ricky's Hot Sauce. Why does it sound so familiar? Was Billy Mitchell the music guy? Yeah, and Takis are really like they're hard to eat. They're like they're not a pleasant eating experience in my opinion. Gamer of the Century. I see. Yeah, like, I don't think this does not look very good. But you know what does look good? Hot Pockets! Mini Hot Pockets. So these are a lot of different flavors here. Cheesed burger, nacho style beef, barbecue style chicken, jalapeno popper, and sour cream and onion. These sound like they're pretty good. Also, they're minis. I do like that too. Spotted at Family Dollar and Dollar General. Yeah, these all sound like they could be pretty good. They all sound like they could be pretty good. I'm interested in the cheeseburger, the jalapeno popper, and the sour cream and onion. Those ones sound the best to me. I am curious as to how big they are though. Because a normal sized Hot Pocket is like... Well, to be fair, I haven't had a Hot Pocket since I was a child. So I don't remember how big they are. Also, shrinkflation, they probably shrunk them. They're probably smaller than they used to be. These in the Bagel Bites count as a cleanse. Yeah, exactly. These sound good. These sound good. I'd like to try these. Next. So, I didn't know that Tootsie Rolls made like these kind of candies. I didn't know that Tootsie Rolls made these kinds of candies. I am interested in this because I fucking love banana. Me, I would buy these because I love fake banana flavor. I love fake banana. I unironically love fake banana flavor. I would buy these. I would eat these. Me, I'm the target audience. I'm the target audience. I fucking love... You should ban yourself now. No, this is my stream. I can like just imagine the texture and I can imagine the taste. And I would be like, this is delightful. I have to be careful because I think, you know, if I chew on these, it's gonna pull out a crown. But I would eat these. I would eat these. I do like my fake banana. Okay. BTS Oreos. I guess BTS is out of the military now, and they're like making a comeback. Brown sugar pancake flavored cream. I assume that's supposed to be like some sort of traditional Korean snack. I thought they split up. No, they went to the military. Purple cookie. Look, I mean, the flavor sounds good. The flavor sounds good. I'd try these. Find all 13 unique cookie designs. Okay. These drop June 8th at stores nationwide. I remember one of them left BTS and went to collab with Diddy. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate if true. Maybe they're missing a member. I don't know. I don't keep track of BTS. I don't keep track of this kind of stuff. But they sound like it might taste good. They sound like they would taste good. Also, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're good. Artificially flavored, because of course. But you know, I think they might taste good. They might taste good. Oh yeah, Hot Ones is collaborating with Jack in the Box again? I feel like this is like the 5th fucking Hot Ones Jack in the Box or like fast food collab I've seen. Like, I know they did one with like KFC. I think this is maybe like the 2nd or the 3rd one they've done with Jack in the Box. I don't know. So So the buffalo chicken tater melt, the sriracha curly fry burger, sriracha sauced and loaded. Didn't Review Bra review this not too long ago? I feel like he did. Buffalo sauced and loaded curly fries, the munchie meal, and the last dab Apollo packet. Yeah, because I remember I could have sworn he's tried the last dab Apollo packet and he wasn't super impressed by it. You could also get a Jack in the Box, Hot Ones, mini bobblehead or jersey, limited. Oh, it's a blind bag, so you can get one of the two. These drop June 1st in app and in store tomorrow. For you guys anyway. Okay. Okay. This exists. The sriracha loaded curly fries. I'm interested in those. That sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, more. It's not even. Oh, I guess it is. I guess it is soccer. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh yeah, Supergirl. I believe you mentioned this earlier. I had no idea that there was a Supergirl movie coming out until I saw this. So June 8th nationwide. We've got the meal, one biscuit, two sides, and one collectible. The Kryptonian cooler, which I guess is Starry and something else. 3 tenders or 8 nuggets. More blood pressure boosters. Lobo's Wild Ranch. Supergirl's Solar Honey Mustard. Ruthie's Sweet Chili Revenge. Supergirl and her pet dog Grongs. And you can get an ultra limited crypto collectible bucket. And apparently there's like collectibles. Blind bag. Why do they... I think it's really funny that on this picture, they're not calling them toys. They're calling them blind bag collectibles. Like, yeah, you know, usually when you get a toy from like a fucking fast food restaurant, it usually is a blind bag. It usually is random. You don't usually get to choose. James Gunn is counting on this film to save his universe or something. Yeah, good luck to him. Good luck to him. I genuinely had no idea there was a Supergirl movie even coming out until I saw this. So the crypto bucket is $30. The collectible bucket is $30. I don't know if that comes with like, if that's the bucket by itself or if it comes with a meal. But $30 for a plastic bucket, that's insane. That's bananas. That's bananas. I'm convinced 4 separate market researchers share notes and push it on Megacorps. Oh, for sure, yeah. Maybe an egg. It's, you know damn well it's only the bucket. Ah. Oh. It's fucking buckets. Fucking stupid shit. Fucking, okay, Hot Pockets. Let's go back to Hot Pockets. More Hot Pockets. So, snack breaks. What? So we have Hot Pockets minis and Hot Pockets snack breaks. What is the difference? They're both small, okay. Okay. A cheesy stuffed pretzel, that sounds delicious. Nacho beef, that sounds good. Ultimate cheddar, that also sounds good. Gotta be careful with that one though. If it's just cheese, you know how cheese gets. Spicy jalapeno popper, that sounds good. Gooey apple pie. So like a sweet Hot Pocket. That sounds like it could be interesting. Like with a cinnamon sugar crust filled with apples in a cinnamon sugar sauce. Made with real apples? Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like it could be good. Also, a good source of protein. Notice the good source of protein sticker on there. Heading to stores nationwide in July. One is square, one is a rectangle. Yeah, but like, what is the purpose of having one that is a square and one that is a rectangle? These do sound like they could be good. I would like to try these. These sound delightful. So 1 pack is 2 snack-sized sandwiches. Are Hot Pockets sandwiches? I mean, legally, I guess they are because that's what it says on the packaging, right? But like, I never thought about Hot Pockets being a sandwich. Both are rectangle. Aren't they pastries? Yeah, I was kind of, well, more or less, I was kind of like to me, a Hot Pocket kind of exists in the same category as a burrito. Because like, a burrito isn't a sandwich, a burrito is a burrito. So for me, a Hot Pocket is kind of like a burrito. They're in the same shape as a McDonald's apple pie. Hold on, let me look at the packaging again. So, oh, interesting. So the gooey apple pie flavored one, the packaging also says sandwiches. Interesting. I suppose like maybe a pastry has a different like legal definition. Because I assume that in order to be categorized as a pastry, it needs to be made with pastry dough, right? They're the same shape as McDonald's apple pie, and that's a pastry. That's my logic. Yeah, I mean, a Hot Pocket is a Hot Pocket. It's like its own thing. I guess legally they're sandwiches, but to me they're kind of just like their own thing. You know? Not a burrito, not a sandwich. They're just kind of in their own category. The different shells maybe. Oh yeah, let me look at the minis again and see the packaging on there. Okay, let me Google this. Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets brand sandwiches? Okay, on Wikipedia, it says that Hot Pockets are an American brand of microwavable turnovers. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a sandwich, it's a turnover. Like, kind of like, well, like a calzone, but not a calzone. What does the packaging say? I'm looking at a packaging right now. The different shells is what makes them snacks instead of minis. Oh wait, I already read that. Sandwiches. Yeah, it says sandwiches on the packaging. I never noticed that. I never noticed that it said sandwich on the packaging. Okay, I guess legally a Hot Pocket is a sandwich. Spiritually, it's a turnover or something like that, I suppose. We're learning so much today. Where are we? Chick-fil-A is hot honey again. I feel like this is maybe the second time they've done a hot honey thing. I don't remember. Where is this on here? Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. Where did I have this saved? Maybe here? Nope. Bagel Bites. Was it in here? Nope. Okay, I don't know where I had this saved. So we have the hot honey pimento chicken sandwich. Turnover tulpa. Peach and milkshake lemonade. The purple dragon fruit. It's not even purple, it's pink. Oh, the dragon fruit. Oh, it's so exotic. Oh, dragon fruit. Whatever. But yeah, hot honey. Honey. Oh, sorry. That says honey pepper. That says honey pepper. I can't read. I'm losing my mind. honey pepper, which I suppose you could argue is hot honey if it's spicy. Sure, that sounds good. Hot honey brain rotted, I know. Alex loves dragon fruit. God, I love dragon fruit. It's the fucking meme fruit. Okay, this next one I'm actually quite interested in. This next one is really cool to me. Chef Boyardee skillet meals. I fucking love Chef Boyardee. We got beef pasta, we got cheeseburger mac, we got cheesy Italian shells, chicken fettuccine alfredo, and meat lasagna. These look awesome. These look awesome. Just add chicken, just add ground beef. What do you mean? What do you mean you have to add the ground? Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Dragon fruit was a movie exclusive power-up in Kamen Rider game. That was my useless bit of trivia for the day. Repackaged hamburger helper. I suppose that's what this is. I suppose that is what it is, isn't it? I've never had hamburger helper, so I don't really have a frame of reference. But yeah, I love Chef Boyardee. I grew up on Chef Boyardee. These look good. These look good. Heading to major stores now. They're releasing now. They're releasing now. Pop-Tarts. I got a Pop-Tart for you guys. Frosted strawberry cheesecake Pop-Tarts. That sounds like it could be good. Cheesecake Pop-Tarts. Sure, why not? Why does it look so cheap? Because it's a pop... Yeah, it does look pretty bad, doesn't it? I was gonna try to defend it, but then I looked at it and I'm like, actually, yeah, that doesn't look very good. Maybe it tastes good. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Only those who have tried it. Only those who have tried it will know. Yeah, the top right image is not great. Also, like, why are you taking a picture of your Pop-Tart in your backyard? I mean, I get that they wanted, like, natural light. But just, like, the idea of, like, oh, I gotta go out to my backyard to take a picture of my Pop-Tart. I gotta take the picture of my Pop-Tart in the backyard. John Pop-Tart had to do it himself. He did indeed, didn't he? But I think these are out. I don't know where I have this saved. I think they're out. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. I just saw this. Like I said, I saved all of these out of order. Speaking of sandwiches, I don't know if Totino's... Are Totino's considered a sandwich? At this point, I don't know anymore. Cheeseburger flavored Totino's? That sounds like it could be good. Where did I have this saved? So apparently this is a returning flavor. They're dumplings. Yeah, they are dumplings, aren't they? These are returning to Walmart stores. Totino's, yeah, I guess they are dumplings. I suppose they are dumplings, aren't they? That sounds good. I don't think I've ever had Totino's before. I've had Hot Pockets, never had Totino's. American... Yeah, I guess they are American gyoza. I guess they are American gyoza, aren't they? Okay, so on the packaging it says brand pizza snacks. So why is a Hot Pocket not a pizza snack? But Totino's... Wait a minute, what are Bagel Bites? Wait. Are Bagel Bites pizza snacks? Pizza snacks. Okay, so... Legally? People say America doesn't have culture. Yeah, okay, so I suppose legally... Bagel bites are pizza. Sorry, you've been blocked. Okay. Okay, so bagel bites are pizza snacks, but Hot Pockets are not. I suppose a Hot Pocket is too big to be a snack, depending on what your definition of a snack is. God, being a food lawyer must be such an interesting job. You have to like come up with and figure out all this bullshit. Like, what constitutes a snack and what constitutes a sandwich? How do you figure that out? How do you figure out what is legally a burrito and what is legally not a burrito? I don't know. What a fascinating career that must be, to be like a food lawyer. To have to argue over the definition of bread. Okay, this sounds fucking awesome. Ruffles, I fucking love Ruffles. Buffalo wing flavor. That sounds good. These should be out now. It says late May. That sounds good. Buffalo wing Ruffles, hell yeah, that sounds delicious. That sounds great. I would love to try these. Buffalo Ruffles. Buffalo Waffles. Ruffalo wings, yeah. Okay, we're in the final stretch here. Pringles is releasing another beer collab flavor. So they've done this before, collab with Miller Lite or at least some other brand of beer. I don't fucking know. I do know. So we have the beer cheeseburger and the beer braised steak. I don't know what a beer cheeseburger is. Do you guys know what a beer cheeseburger is? Do you dip the cheeseburger in beer like you dip Oreos in milk? Is that what the beer cheeseburger is? Or do you pour beer on your cheeseburger? Beer cheeseburger. No. Beer cheeseburger. How do you guys eat your cheeseburger? Do you dip it in your beer or do you pour the beer on your cheeseburger? How do you beer your burger? Beer cheese is melted cheese mixed with beer to form a kind of sauce. I feed it to the cow before it becomes a burger. Yeah, I guess you could do that. I guess you could feed the cow beer. Yeah, could you do that? Could you feed the cow beer and then make the beef from the beer cow? Do you think that would change the way the beef tastes? If you have it from a beer cow? Maybe, I don't know. When I milk it, it produces beer cheese. Oh god. You just gave me like a horrible like mental image. Because it's like, you know how like dirty soda is a thing? What if people start doing that with beer? What if people start doing that with beer, like dirty beer? I mean, that's probably not going to be a thing because Mormons don't drink beer. But like... Anyway, aside from that, these probably taste good. Probably. Okay, next. Oh! More hot honey! Mike's Hot Honey Biscuits! Grands. We have the Pillsbury Biscuits with Mike's Hot Honey. We've got the Raspberry Fruit Rolls, the Apple Fruit Rolls, and Maple Biscuits. Okay. Would you rather have the Hot Honey Biscuits or the Maple Biscuits? What if Maple Hot Honey? What if Maple Hot Honey? What if Maple Hot Honey? Maple Hot Honey. What if Maple Hot Honey? Maple. What if they make the maple and they mix the hot honey and they make the maple hot honey? I need to pitch this. I need to pitch this to my Canadians. No? Okay. Any Canadians in the chat? How does maple hot honey make you feel? She's trying to start a war with Canada. How does maple hot honey make you feel? Canadians. Canadians, please answer my call. I'm sure hot honey biscuit is fine. It's probably okay. It's probably okay. What is in there, though? It looks like it has something in there. Is it like bacon? What is that? Poppin' flavor biscuits? Are those just like the holes in the biscuit? It looks like there's something in there. Like it looks like pork or something, but I don't think that's what it is. That's the hot honey. Why is it solid though? Okay. Okay, this next one is for me and me specifically. Starbucks, the s'mores Frappuccino is returning. I don't think they've had this. I think they've had the s'mores Frappuccino in Japan before. Or something at least similar to it. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back this year, but I'm happy that they're bringing it back again. I like the s'mores Frappuccino. It's yummy, yummy, yummy. Quite frankly, as a southerner, I find the idea of a biscuit not drowning in white gravy. What is white gravy? What the fuck is white gravy? I thought gravy was like brown. What the fuck is white? Also, what is gravy? What is gravy? I don't know what gravy is. Like, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. It's roux-based sausage gravy. White gravy is my street name. But like, what is gravy in general? Because like, I remember we were like talking about food in like, you know, class, and some of the students like, you know, we were doing an activity, and like poutine was like part of the activity, just like the concept of poutine. And like, I was kind of having to explain like what it was. I was like, oh, there's gravy on there. And they're like, what the hell is gravy? And I'm like, I don't know, it's a sauce. Gravy is meat drippings mixed with flour. Thick pan sauce. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because I didn't know how to explain the concept of gravy to them, because I don't know what gravy is. Other than that, it's a sauce. It's a sauce, okay. I see. Okay, okay. Almost. Panda Express. Cantonese barbecue biscuits. It do come with egg roll, by the way, if you would so request egg roll with it. Cantonese barbecue brisket, available nationwide June 2nd through August 10th. So if you want to try Cantonese barbecue brisket at your local Panda Express, it'll be available soon. Should have called it yummy meat sauce. Gonna have to get that. Yeah, Cantonese barbecue brisket. What is brisket again? Brisket is like pork, right? It's some form of pork. Finally, authentic Chinese food. Beef? Oh, it's beef. Okay. Yeah, and it may perhaps come with egg roll. They'll ask you, do you want egg roll with it? They'll ask you, do you want egg roll with it? And you can say yes or no. You might even be able to ask for an extra egg roll. Oh, it's the chest. Okay. What is... Oh, this one goes out to all my East Coasters. Panera's lobster is returning again. I think I had a few people tell me that the Panera lobster was really bad. Which is kind of a shame, because it's like, this is like the lobster is only available at Panera in like the Northeast. And it's like, you have the ability to get like fresh lobster right there, and it's gonna be bad. Like, what the fuck? Like, you have lobster right there. You have good lobster right there. Why are you choosing the bad lobster? Bring out the lobster. Bring out the lobster. Bring out the good lobster. Maybe they have improved it. Because the last time they had this, I heard it wasn't very good. Maybe they improved it. Maybe they improved it. I don't know if anyone wants to go and try. It might not even be lobster. It might be mangostino. Langostino, that's what it is. Well, no, I feel like if it was langostino, they would legally have to tell you that. But then again, companies get away with, like, not telling people things all the time. Or at least they get away with it until they get sued, and then they have to, you know, it becomes a class action lawsuit. That's usually how these things go. I get emails every fucking week being like, oh yeah, hey, so Google class action lawsuit. So yeah, even though you said, like, do not track me on Google, yeah, they've still been doing that. Like, when you turn off, like, do not track me and do not, like, advertisement, yeah, they've been doing that the whole time. By the way, that's why we're telling you, because of the class action lawsuit. Yeah, no, they were doing that shit the whole time. Probably gonna get like $12 from it. They're farm raised in some abandoned city pool. And now Google sabotaged their search engine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We got one more hot honey for you. Where is it? Doritos late night hot honey pizza flavored. Headed to stores soon. I don't know why specifically it's late night hot honey pizza and not like afternoon hot honey pizza. They do look very orange. And I do like orange food. One more honey. One more hot honey. Yeah, it's weird how it's like, I'm starting to think that hot honey is like become a seasonal thing. You know, because like last year there was a big like hot honey push around this time of year as well, from what I can remember. And now it's like, it stopped for a while and now it's like coming back again. I think it's becoming a seasonal thing. Late night means I can swear. What about my early morning hot honey pizza? Yeah, what about my early morning hot honey pizza? Exactly. If I want to eat hot honey pizza in the morning, then I should be able to do that. I should be able to do that. I do want to try these though. This sounds like it could be good. Did I already talk about this? Oh no, I already talked about this. Okay. Last one. Alani knew one of my favorite energy drinks is releasing purple cotton candy flavor. Like, okay, cotton candy flavor. I have like cotton candy flavor, sure, I understand that. What is purple cotton candy? What does purple taste like? What does purple taste like? I will say the one thing about Alani is that they do these like kind of like weird flavor names. And you excuse me. You don't really know what they taste like until you taste them or you look it up on Google. Like last year for Halloween, they released like a witch's brew flavor. I didn't try it because it sounds scary. Am I okay, Alex? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for asking though. They have like this one, like Galaxy Lemonade, I think is one of their flavors. I don't know if I tried that one. I don't remember if I tried the Galaxy Lemonade flavor, but it's like some of their flavors I'm like, okay, what is this flavor? Like, what is this name? Life's treating you good? Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna take a nap after this. I can imagine the girlies with 1 million snap score tapping their nails on these cans. Wait, do I have something? Okay, this is my water bottle. Hold on. Is that any good? Is that anything? Is that anything? Mr. Krabs walking. Wait, hold on. You almost made me spit my water all over my computer. Now do a belly bongo. No. Yeah, I think you told, it was either you or other people. I think you're not the first person. I don't think you're the first person to tell me that I'm like the Wii Fit trainer. I don't think you're the first person to tell me that, but thank you. Thank you. Oh, my nose. But yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep. I woke up at like 5 a.m. No idea why. So I'm gonna go and take a nap. I might stream tomorrow if I actually get a good night's sleep. I will do that. Don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, let me switch over to the ending screen here and see if there's anyone I can send you guys off to. Let's see, who do we have on Twitch? Yeah, I gotta snooze. Let's see. What? Oh, Meredith is playing No More Heroes. Okay, I'll send you guys over to Meredith. She's playing No More Heroes. The action game for the Wii. But before I do, I just want to say I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you're from, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Honk shoe, me, honk shoe, me, extra fuzzy, hello, thank you, honk shoe, me.